Hello there. Hi. Hello. Hello, humans. How you doing? I'm back. I'm the alien, if you haven't met me. And this is GuildRock Season 8. Now, today, we are going to be working more on the research center, you know. I really should refurbish this to research humans, you know. Really make it so I can look into their strange behaviors. They have so many strange behaviors. They're just so weird. I've also been placing down blocks to light things up. It's also melting the snow, which makes no sense to me. But today, we are going to be doing a big chunk of the building again. We've got comms, we've got weapons, we've got Specimen, and we've got a whole bunch of little things to create. So I also hope to consult one of the other GuildRockians about what I should do in modern building. Hopefully someone knows more than I do. I don't know. Humans are strange, but they do seem to know stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and let's get right into this whole confuzzle of a thing. Let's go. I am so proud of myself. I got the spaghetti thing this time. I didn't say a different pasta. Oh yeah, we have. So first of all, sorry. Usually I say Alfredo or kombucha, which isn't even a pasta. We're probably gonna need more white concrete, aren't we? Yeah, we'll go get some more white concrete. That's not too hard. I've got a whole bunch of stuff for white concrete. I'm very prepared when it comes to white concrete. Can't stop saying white concrete. Put this in here. There we go. Okay, so I feel like we have to get materials for each one. So I'm gonna get a box and like a shulker box for each of the buildings, and leave the shulker box outside of them so I know what I'm going to be building with. One of them's going to be filled with white concrete and glass. That's a specimen. Weapons I'm not too sure about, and comms I'm not too sure about. I want to try to use different materials each time, but then again, it's like, also, is there a possibility when there's only a certain amount of blocks that are the right color? So we definitely have to think about that. Ooh, some white dye. Where'd I put all the sand? It's gonna be around here somewhere. Sand, sand, aha, sand. Take 5 of the sands, and now I just need to find the gravel box. There's the gravel box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there any more white dye up in here? No, there isn't. So I just have to come over here. I definitely have to go buy some more dye again, because I just keep running out. There we go. And then white concrete. Let's go. There we go. That should be enough for now. I've also got some glass in here. You know what? I'm going to put something here as well. We'll put half up in there and half up in there. There we are. Perfect. So I'm going to go put these inside of the shulker, and then I'm going to look into some materials for the other 2 buildings. Right, I feel like if we're supposed to do, Jesus Christ, I'm making new words already. That's right, fam, we're making new words for the humans to say, supposed to. But if I'm supposed to do this building stuff, I guess I should start. And the first one I'm going to start with is the specimen, being that we already know what we want to do with this one. It's going to be quite a lot easier. There's going to be a lot of windows. It's going to be piece here, window, piece here, window. Or maybe it should be piece there, window, piece there, window, piece there, window. Yeah, I feel like that. And because then it's going to be piece there. Okay, so every second one's going to have a window. Every second one is going to have a window. This is going to be like window, 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 window. And then we're going to have a glass top, I feel, and maybe a quartz outline around the sides, just to highlight the beautiful roof. This is, it's probably just going to be just like the others. I'm probably going to question myself and tell myself it's awful. So let's just get into this with a nice, beautiful, wonderful time lapse. If you're wondering what materials we're using white concrete, which I will wet afterwards. We're going to be using quartz blocks. We're going to be using glass and glass panes. So yeah, let's get into it. Have to admit, I kind of like it. It's like it's a little research center. You know, you can see inside and outside. I had to do lots of windows because in the original the map, there's actually quite a few windows. I think they have like tinted or like something protecting protection over there because obviously with high force power of snow like pounding against the windows, it wouldn't normally be glass. You know, some form of protection from the snow, like a layer of film over the top. Not too sure. Don't live in Antarctica or anywhere with snow, so I have no effing clue. However, it looks good. It looks good, and we're going to be turning all of that area into just a lava pit, which is going to be interesting. So I'm kind of glad that I haven't built with any wood because there's no reason to. Not really. Well, unless you're over here, but the lava won't bounce that far. But we still have these two buildings. Now, I thought with these buildings doing a light gray terracotta, being that the actual building is like a light brown, both of these buildings are the same color, which I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was the same color. It's just a little crazy. But it's fine. It's fine. Light gray. What, 50 diamonds and a goat? What are they trading for? I mean, I'm pretty sure... Wait, where's my goat? The goat's, like, annoying as hell. He's probably gone. He's probably dead. I haven't seen him in a while. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the goat dying. The goat's just so annoying. He has been such a nuisance. Also, eventually I'm gonna have to, like, wipe out all the floor and turn it into snow. So that's gonna have to be a thing as well. But we don't have to do that yet, so that's not gonna be an issue. Is he down here? Is the goat down here? I don't think he's down here. No. Also, we're in 2,127 days now. Damn. But yeah, we're gonna have to use some terracotta to build both of these buildings. I am going to look after we've built all the buildings. I'm gonna look very closely at the actual map, like the reference picture, see where windows are that I may have missed, see where outside pieces that I may have missed. There's definitely lights that I could put in. I'm gonna have to figure something out for the cameras, being that we don't exactly have a camera thing. But I'm gonna look online and see if I can find any like camera designs. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something about this. We're gonna do something, and especially since we are doing the vents, I feel like at least the image of a camera would be really cool. Do I bother putting like a kind of wall of snow around this, just like as if it was the map, or do I just leave it? This would be a great hide and seek spot. Not gonna lie, be great for hide and seek. Anywho, should I just jump in? Should I just do it? I feel like I should just do it. It's probably just... Look, it's just going to be a shape. It's just going to be a terracotta shape at the moment because I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to decorate either of them. So we're just going to make a giant terracotta blobs for now. And in the corners are going to be these. The corners are going to be these. So I might need some more terracotta. Anywho, we should just get into the time lapses. Not think too much about it. We just get into the time lapses. Because it's not like they're going to be that exciting of a build yet, because we still have to design things. We still need the tower here for the comms. We need the weapons pointy thing shooting out on the side. We need a few things, but and I believe there's a glass window right here, I believe. But we'll figure that afterwards. After we've built it, we'll start mining into the sides for windows. Look, there might be windows in these builds as well that I've missed out on, but that's the finer detail. That's the aspect we're going to be getting to very soon. All right, time-lapse time. I'm trying to do detailing now. I'm trying. So since we went to the creaking, I actually got some of these. Oh, pale trapdoors. Pale oak, I believe they are. Pale oak trapdoors. And what my... like, I like how they have dark oak and now they have... I crouched to get it. Does not crouch. It is... I don't get it. That's just annoying. Anyway, so what I gotta do is I'm gonna place these up here, kind of like this, and I want it to look like this, like kind of just over the edge, kind of like a latch. I want it to look like a latch, you know, latching onto the side. I don't know why. I just think it kind of looks interesting, and it's another detail to add to this build because, as I keep saying, there aren't enough details in these builds, and I just need more. I added buttons to that one. I added buttons. I've got to swap the sides of this one, I guess. But yeah, I think just right now I'm trying to focus on adding extra details. So like putting those against there. They say the devil is in the details, and right now I'm desperately trying to talk to the devil about what to do next and hope that he knows, because he must be so detail orientated. I mean, where'd the saying come from if he's not? If you're gonna say, well, no, God is the detail-oriented one, I'm gonna say, well, then why do you say devil is in the details and not God is in the details? Jeez, it's just confusing. Oh, oops, I'll take that one out. There we go. I'm trying to avoid all of the pillar types, so that pillar area, I won't be putting a trapdoor on. That way, it looks like it was an intentional design rather than I'm just gonna place trapdoors down. Oh, I almost fell off the edge. Speaking of non-intentional things, death. Okay, and I guess we'll do it over here. Oh, there's one there. Well. Oh, I think I have one more. Oh, cool. I have heaps. Ah! Goddamn crouching. Crouching is so buggy and broken. I won't go into another spiel about why Bedrock is worse than Java, but it is. Even the people who are playing it on here, they agree. So, like, I feel validated now. I feel heard. You are heard and you are validated. Sorry, I forgot to say king. You are heard and validated, king. King. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, I went up and cleaned up all the flooring in here, so all the snow has been laid out now. There's should be no dirt or gravel on the floor. And no. Aha! I realized one thing when I was doing it, that I missed out on a vent. There's actually supposed to be a vent right here. In fact, this should be pushed further back, which I didn't even realize until I was just going around here. I was like, wait. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to push this back, because we kind of have to now that I've figured out my blunder. I have been also looking over some videos that one of the modern designer people actually sent me. One of the GuildRockians sent me a whole playlist of Corrales, one of the hermit crafters. He's really talented, really good at lots of building, but he does seem to be extremely good at modern builds. So I've been looking over his stuff, which is why I started adding buttons to things and like trapdoors to things, because that was his advice in his videos, was so it's okay to add little bits and bobs as long as you're keeping the same kind of shape. And so that's what I'm going to try to do, is just keep the same kind of shape. Is that going to be wide enough, or do we need one more? So if I go up to here, is that going to be wide enough? I feel like it should be. Like, we'll just put the vent right there. So we'll put this in. Put that there. Put that there. Put this here. And then we come over here. And we've got to replace this one with terracotta. There we go, with the pillar. Look, I'm still not a big fan of these. I'm probably going to change them, but I haven't gotten to detailing these bits yet. We're just trying to finish up all the little bits and pieces now. The little bits and pieces. Okay, so we have to make it to the admin. Oh, cool. So it just goes to here, straight to here. Cool. So I'll just cover this up. Where's the snow? There we go. I'm actually gonna pop up here. Okay, what I want to do is I want to replace all of the trapdoors with the white ones. I feel like it goes better with the snow. It's probably going to blend in a bit more. You see what I mean? It just kind of blends in a tiny bit better than the brown ones did. Hey! Rude. Rude. Bad goats. So I'm going to replace these. We definitely need to... Oh, I don't like you. Walking around, I actually like quite a few. Like, this detail, I actually do like. I still need to finish up that corner because I got distracted. But I feel like it's what was needed. It was what was needed for this build. It's what was needed for this ad. I just need to start detailing buildings now. I need to start adding little bits and pieces to make them less just a block. Or wait, is there some over here? Where's the quartz? I had extra quartz. Here we go. Extra quartz. To make them feel more like a map. And yes, this is never going to be like perfectly detailed. I realize I need to let go of the fact that it's going to look perfect and everything's going to be overly detailed, because that's the medieval builder in me. If you've seen any of my building series, you know I'm overly obsessed with the details. And all the modern builders have basically told me, give up on that. Simplicity is modern. Oh, cluttering can be modern as well, but that's not what this place is. And it's supposed to be a snow research base, you know? It's not supposed to be fancy. So I need to just let go of trying to make it overly fancy. All right, good. What we're doing next, we got to fill this area with lava. So that I actually might have to push it back even further, but we're going to fill that area with lava. Make a little, what's it called? A little, what's it called? A boardwalk? No. A plank? Something like that. We need to make Dwayne the Rock Johnson, which means we're going to need some stone and some stone slabs. Oh, geez. What are you guys doing in here? Hit quickly, hit quickly. What are y'all doing in here? I feel like they keep spawning right there. I'm not sure. Areas they could spawn. Jeez, the arrows are fast, aren't they? But yeah, the things I need to do is I need to go get the lava for there. I need to... This is for the outside. I need to do Dwayne the Rock Johnson here. I need to get some cameras, because I've got to... I'm thinking of using a dispenser, a item frame, and a like an orb, what do they call the ender eye. I saw this online. If you see this picture, I saw it online. I think it's the perfect look for it, but it's gonna be very bulky. But it has to be done. I had to come up with something, and unfortunately, this is the closest thing I have found that I'm happy with, or just the dispensers themselves. And yeah, I think that's it. Just start adding little bits and pieces after that. We start adding like the light towery things around here, and then, you know, the rocket over there, and oh god, we're getting to that stage. Although the lava part's gonna take me a while. I'm gonna have to find like a ridiculous amount of lava. I'm just gonna get a bucket and then go down to the nether and just collect an entire inventory of lava. Oh yeah, I can also get a shulker box and just fill that. So I'm gonna have so many buckets. It's gonna be such a waste of iron, but it's gonna look so shiny. Ah. So much lava, so little time. Look at all this. And then all this. Just so many lava buckets. Burn, baby, burn. Ah, I'm getting emotional like a human. Do they like lava too? It's so shiny and burny. Alright, it's time to lava up this madness place. I'm so excited. Oh, look at it. So bright and shiny. Yeah, I gotta put that there, I suppose. Gotta be careful I don't fall into... That one, then that one, then that one. I've got to do every spot because unlike water, it doesn't just spread out. It needs every single bit, which is going to be rough. I'm glad it doesn't melt snow though. That was the one thing I was worried about. Oh god. Yep. I knew it. I knew that. See what I tell you that the shift button doesn't always work. This is what I mean. I was shifting, but technically it didn't like the shifting, so it said no. Okay. So we've got up to there done. I'm probably gonna need to go back into the nether and get more, to be honest, but we'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Do. Oh, do you like my cameras? Aren't they cute? Look, little eyeballs. That one's on and that one's off. You know, that one's on because you can see the eyeball on. It's on. It's on. It's on. Sorry. Ah! That's not on. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill in these windows. Window. Okay. We'll fill in this one with some glass panes. Right. Okay, so we're gonna start in here when we're doing the little inside bits. And the first thing we need to do is... oh, wait, we already did this one. I'm done. So this is the card scanner and the med bay thing. So, stay back. So as you can see, I used the trapdoor for the card scanner, kind of like that. I wanted something that had kind of a direction going that way. And when it came to this one, I wanted something that was a little bit more like a face. So it looks like a control station. Oh, hello. Hi there. Oh, goodbye. Something else that I've been looking into is, if you can't tell, these are lights now. It's the only way I could get lights in here and make it look at least half decent. Next one I want to start on is the... Should I do the rocket? Should I do medical? Is medical the next answer? You know what? Let's go to electrical. I feel like electrical. We should start with this side because it's going to be a little bit easier. We have to do the electrical kind of grid thing. I'm going to do one like electrical grid thing here and then have the box there with like maybe some wires. I'm thinking of using like the fence pieces, the blue and the red fence piece to kind of give it color, like as if wires are coming out of it. And then we need the Tesla coils. So I'm thinking of doing the smooth slabs and some of the stone, what's it called? Stone fence pieces. So it's like a Tesla coil going up with like little discs in between. It might not look great, so I don't know if I'm going to stand by the idea yet, but we're certainly going to give it our best shot to try to make this work because we are literally making like mechanics out of everything that we have here. Everything that we have. Okay, so I think I'm going to probably use smooth stone and stone. I use smooth stone for that, and I might use stone brick for ooh, it's hard. It's hard. I'm getting used to a lot of modded lately, so using only vanilla blocks is it's a bit difficult. A little bit difficult. Don't mind me, I'm just putting in some wires after we finish the electricity. I think it's over here, isn't it? Where's the wires? Or is it just... I can't remember where wires is supposed to be. You know what? Let's just make it here. Let's knock this out. There's still a bathroom stall. We'll make it right here. It's like the wires going into there now. this is the closest thing I could think of for wires, to be honest. I was like, what could it look like? What could wires possibly look like? And that's what I came up with. You know, there's wires in here. Where is the wires in here? Oh god, I blanked. Are there wires in admin? Wait, are there even wires? Yeah, there's definitely wires. There's one inside of the what's it called? The decontam, but I don't really want to put that one there. So we'll put that one there. There's one over here. There's wires down below in O2, and there's wires in admin. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. The wires in O2. And the last one, the wires in admin, we're gonna need to find a spot. Honestly, I should just do it on this wall. There's not really space on any of these walls unless we do it right here. You know what? Sure. Let's do the wires here. Major sad. Alright, now that we've got some electrical done, I feel like we should move into the control room type place. I kind of want to do it like this now. Probably put in the corner, which means I am gonna have to get some more tuff for this corner. And then computer screen. No. How tall do I want this screen? Actually, maybe I should make like a frame as well. Like, is that dumb to make a frame for like camera screen? And then just a singular chair, just one chair. This guy's just, you know, you walk in, it's just this guy doing random stuff. Okay, so if that's the case, we do need to replace all this with tuff, but I like that. I actually like that. I think it looks silly, and that's cool. Okay, so we got electrical here, which I'm pretty sure it's like download there or whatever. We got yeah, we've got the electrical in there. Almost finished the electrical stuff. Oh, you want the carrot? You know what? Sure. Don't really like rabbits, and you have red eyes, but I'm afraid you can like murder me for some reason. I don't know if I have any tuff up here. Might have to go get some from down there. Oh, no, we do. Okay. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but we can try. Certainly try. I think the next area we're going to have to move on to is the O2. We have to build the tree and the reader on the tree. Oh, yeah, I think there's actually a electrical in the tree room. So we're going to have to do that one as well. And then we have to do the pump station and the wheel. I don't know how we're going to do the wheel. I'm gonna have to look at some stuff for that. Perfect. And with that, we've done all the little bits and pieces. And honestly, I really like it. I don't know what the human friendlies are used to or what humans are used to, but I'm very picky, and seeing how to interpret all these different areas has been hard. Trying to give it more detail has definitely been very hard. And working, especially like when you see this kind of thing where it's just a blank slate, it's hard to see that. So I'm probably going to put some more snow in front of that anyway. The only thing we have left is the weapons, which is going to be interesting. That's saying something. It's definitely going to be interesting. But the weapons is the only one that we have left to do. We have done all of the O2 ones. We have done all the medbay ones. We also have specimen. I was leaving that one to kind of last. Mainly because I need to go get the glass for it. But it's literally the most simple one. It's kind of just a repeat of everything that's already been here. So right now I'm actually putting in the roof of the weapons, because weapons is, again, this is the last building I have to finish before we are done. And when it comes to the insides, specimen is the only one left. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm at this point, you know, episode 8, and we're finishing it off. So this episode might be longer than the rest of the episodes, but that's only because I wanted to finish this off. I wanted to finish this off and move on to the next project, which is the spaceship over there. And I have a feeling the Skeld spaceship is going to be the size of Polus. The spaceship is going to be the size of all of this, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It does mean episode 9 we're going to spend the entire time making an outline of where we want everything in the ship to go, which is going to be rough. But you know what? Sometimes that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to spend an episode planning stuff and talking over how you want to do it, because otherwise you spend heaps of other times, you know, getting confused. You're like, wait, where should I have put this? You know, just sometimes it's okay to spend time doing stuff, like planning. I know a lot of people do it off camera and do it in creative mode, and you know, they then bring the build over and just make it in Lightmatica, a mod, but I can't do that in Bedrock. So I don't see a point in making the building twice if I can't even bring it over. I mean, I don't see the point in making it twice full stop. So doing it in Bedrock and bringing it over just sounds stupid. Because it's going to look different the second time around, in my opinion. It's just my opinion, though. You don't have to listen to my opinion. You do you. You do how you want to do, you know? You do it the way you feel comfortable doing it. Because I'm not you, and you're the one that's going to have to build it in the end of the day. Also, I'm an alien. What do I know about human customs and stuff, you know? What do I know about you? People asking me questions. I keep getting asked what I eat. I mean, is that a normal thing to ask other humans? I believe they said, what did your mouth today? But they used F-U-C-K. I'm like, what did my mouth? Why is food doing that? But they said, no, it's just a saying. I'm like, oh, yeah, of course. I've heard that saying before. I have never heard that saying before. It's so weird. Humans have the weirdest sayings. You can't lead a horse to water. Or you can. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. But why would you be leading a horse to water unless it was thirsty and wanted to drink, you know? Just the weirdest things. It's like you're trying to make a point, but you also say something really stupid and dumb and crazy. Like, humans. You're all just so weird. Goddamn humans. I do wish, though, that I could go home and to my planet and get a whole bunch of the end rods. I really need them. I like them as lights, but I just don't have them. So we might have to grab them at some point so that we can use them in the spaceship, and then we'll come back and kind of fix up the area. You know, kind of fix up the stuff I've already done. Do a little bit of a lighting remodel, I guess, if you can call it that. Alright, I'm going to finish this off, and then we'll go to Specimen. Ah, the specimen. They truly are the perfect specimen. I got some colors up in here. Look at those colors. But finally, we have finished the final room of Polus. Oh my god. I think the only thing I have to do, really, is eventually I have to come back and light up the area properly. I've got to put some lights in so that mobs don't spawn inside of here. And I need to snowify more outside. But really, other than that, all the rooms are done. All the buildings are done. I'm pretty much happy with what I've done so far. So far. I say that as if it's not finished, but it's like 99% done. And you know what? I'm okay with it. As a person who doesn't do modern building, I was terrified of this, and I thought it was gonna fail so badly. So I'm glad it only failed ever so slightly. It's a small failure. No, it's fine. I'm proud of it because I pushed myself to do something more modern. You know, as an alien, we're so used to the future, not like the modern day. We're used to the future, not the past. Or to you guys, it's the present, you weirdos. But, yeah. Next time, we are going to start doing the layout for the spaceship, which is going to be super exciting. So, without further ado, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of your friendly new community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with all your friends. Don't forget to eat spaghetti, and I will see you very soon. I'm gonna go sleep. Night.